Hey, Nicholas. Okay, so I saw you signed up for the virtual lessons. Those things are going to be really cool because you're going to get immediate feedback, and we're going to go back and forth between the analysis and the virtual lessons to create a really fluid and powerful experience for you. It's just going to accelerate everything. It's a great choice, and they're really fun. They're just like in-person lessons. And you could do it in your sim right here. That's not a problem either. I would also like you to be able to do it on the course at a range, and then eventually I want you to take me out on the course, or at least on a chipping green and putting green and all that stuff. All right, so you said when you're trying hard to get clothes, you can't seem to get any more clothes. You're perfect right there. That's fantastic. And then you said if you try to get more clothes, you hit it on the toe, and and toe shots are plaguing you. That's not from being too closed. You're hitting it on the toe because your swing's a little sloppy. That's all. So right now, and that's one of the mistakes that often students will make. They will attribute the flawed shot to the wrong area. So you're thinking, wow, when I get to really closed, I hit it off the toe. No. When you get really closed, your sloppiness gets exposed and you hit it off the toe. So as I'm watching you here, I really like the setup position. Now watch my lower body in the backswing. You see the stillness that I maintain. I stay still because I know it's more powerful to be stable and still than it is to move, to be sloppy in my body. So let's watch your lower body here in the backswing. Now it's well intended what you're doing, but the swing is really long. So watch your head. Watch the top of your head. Let's just draw a line there for a point of reference. See what's going on there? That's the sloppiness that's causing you to hit it on the toe. And look at how long your swing is compared to mine. What you're doing is you're reaching for distance in the backswing while you're trying to stay still. You're trying to make the biggest swing you possibly can while you're trying to keep your weight still. That's what it screams that you're doing. And you might not even be consciously doing it, but that's what's occurring based upon your perception of how to handle a club. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to tighten things up. The length of your backswing is predetermined by your ability to be able to keep your lower body quiet. You're reaching for power as if power lives in a really long backswing. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. In fact, it gets exponentially weaker. And I think of it, you know how on video games, right? I don't play video games, but I remember when I was a kid, there was a golf video game, and you started the swing, and then you had to stop the power band before you went past 100%. And you could go past 100%, but you were very vulnerable if you had a miss hit. If it wasn't a perfect strike, it would end up being an exponentially worse shot. That's what I see in the golf swing too. So you're going past the 100% power band. Now, when I make a swing, I actually stay shy of 100%. I'm not trying to get to the edge of the boundaries. It's plenty powerful without me going to 100%. And that's all governed by, and the 100% is not really the right term. It's basically this. You have to let the stillness gauge the length of your backswing. If you can't comfortably stay still, you're making too big of a swing. And you are right here. You have my eyes to confirm that for you. So what I want you to do is this. It's going to feel like, and this is going to be pretty simple, I bet you. It's going to feel like a 3/4 swing to you. I want you to make a 3/4 swing. And I want you to look at the yardages and look at the consistencies and do a sample size of 25 balls with a 3/4 swing and 25 balls with a full swing. And you look at those numbers and you're going to find that the 25 balls with the 3/4 swing are going to produce the better results. And your 3/4 swing is actually your full swing. And what you're doing when you make this swing here is you're overswinging. Oops. Wow, that was cool. I didn't know we could both move at the same time. Learned something new. That's cool. I'd be able to do something cool with that. Let me just try. Be patient with me here. I don't know how that happened. If I touch both at the same time? Wow, if I touch both at the same time. Isn't that cool? Okay, so 3/4 swings now. This is what I want to see from you. I want to see a 9-iron from the down the line view, and I want you to show me a 3/4 swing, and we're going to set a new regulator on what your full swing is. You're just overswinging right now. That causes you to be sloppy. That causes you to have very contacts, and it's going to cause you to have inconsistent results. Remember, it's not powerful to hit the ball 150 yards once and then 130 yards the next time. It's more powerful to hit the ball 137 yards every time. That's what you need in golf. That's true power. Power is in consistency. It's a philosophical term. We want to be powerful and have an ample ability to move the ball forward, but we also need an ample ability to be consistent. And that comes from more stability and more stillness. Next video, down the line view, 9-iron, full swing. We're downshifting. 3/4 swing. And we're going to set that as your new full swing. It might even be less than that. Let's see what that looks like. And we'll go from there. Everything else looks great, though. I like what I'm seeing. You're doing a great job of... Sorry, I should have told you this. You're doing a great job of returning to the closed position at impact. Very positive. And you said you're liking the setup. Yeah, no doubt. You're going to like it even more when you make a little smaller swing at it. And I want you to look at it this way. You're just doing too much. You're going to be a better golfer and more consistent if you can do less. So that's your motivation behind it.